Okay, this video is a coding challenge for you. I have a function here. You could see it's called greeting. And here you could see what it's doing. Let's just click run so you could see. Okay, so the challenge for you is to write the greeting function. Based off of what you see here when I run mine, I want you to sort of write it yourself. Write a function that called greeting that takes in two arguments, a name and, you don't even have to call it name. It could be anything. The names don't matter. The only thing that matters is what you pass into them. So you got to write a function that when you call it with these values and then click run, this gets executed in the console. Also, just to give you a little hint, there is a greetings array. It doesn't have to be called greetings. It could be called whatever you want, but there is an array that stores the value of everything that gets logged here. So for example, this one, it stores this value into an array. I called my array greetings. You can call yours whatever you want, but you got to store that value that gets logged into the array. So when you keep calling these over and over again, if you called it like 100 times, you would have an array of every greeting message that ever got sent. Okay, so that should be simple enough and you should be able to do it. Also, I'm also returning that array at the end of the function. That's what's happening there. If I take this out, you see it just logs this message and then it returns an array with one element in it, and that is the message that I sent. But then when you call it twice, it returns the array. This time both messages are in it. It's because it's just they're adding to it every time it gets called. Okay, so just pause the video and see if you could do this. Okay, so I just went ahead and deleted the code from up there. So there's no code now. So if I click run, there's going to be an error. It says greeting isn't defined, and I'm going to write it. So first is the greetings array, and that needs to be outside the function, and then a function called greeting that takes in a name and a message, and then I'm going to say let greeting is equal to, so all the messages started off with hello, then followed by a name, then followed by, there was actually a period followed by a space. You got to have those spaces in there or else everything is just going to be clumped together. And then after that is the message. And let's just console.log greeting for now. So if we come down here, and I could delete that space. So here you could see that the greetings are right. The greetings are the same, but it's not completely done yet. Then you got to push the greeting into the greetings array. Then you console.log the greeting, and then you just return greetings. Now let's see that, and it's the same thing we had at the beginning. So let's just say bye. Alright, so that's it for this one. I hope you're able to complete the challenge.